Bill. Junk. Bill. What is this? The law offices... The divorce papers. I don't believe this. I'd forgotten all about it. And they're ready. All they need is a signature. Hello?
Hi, it's Macy.
Macy, hi. What's up?
Well, are we still on for tonight?
We sure are. You're coming over here, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh, Thorne, I haven't felt this way in so long.
How's that?
Well, I'm excited about our future.
Well, we've got a lot to discuss.
Yeah, and it's gonna be perfect. Tonight is just the beginning of something really wonderful. I'll see you later.
Yes, Macy, tonight could be the beginning of something wonderful. But first, I've got to see someone. I got to make sure I'm doing the right thing here.
This is it. The night I've been waiting for. I'll finally put that nightmare to rest. And Thorne is going to ask me to move back in. I just know it. Mom!
Hi, Macy. I didn't know you were here.
I didn't know you were here. I've been looking all over for you.
Oh, sorry. Well, I was in the sewing room. Had a lot of work to do. What do you need?
I think the question is, what do you need?
Oh, honey, I don't want to get into that now.
I know, Mother, but I haven't seen you since the wedding.
Yeah, I know. While I've been here, I've been working.
Mom, what's going on?
Honey, I said I don't want to talk about it, okay?
Yes, but you called off your wedding, Mother.
I had to.
Why? That's all I want to know is why did you do it? It just doesn't make any sense.
Hello, Jack.
May I come in?
Certainly.
Thank you.
Need to talk?
You got the time?
Of course.
I'm sure you heard what happened.
Yes. How you doing?
I think I'm still in shock.
Sally really did call it off.
Postponed it. Indefinitely.
Well, it must have been a total surprise.
All it was right out of the blue.
I'm sorry.
Are you?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't mean that to sound the way it did.
What did you mean?
I'd just like to know how you reacted to hearing the news. How do you feel knowing that I didn't marry Sally?
What are you doing, Keith?
I'm locking up the till.
What for?
Well, it's one of my job to keep the money secure.
Doesn't it make it hard to get it out?
Well, that's sort of the point, little brother. There have been a lot of robberies around here lately.
Robberies?
Yeah, somebody's been sticking up restaurants on the beach. In fact, just last week, somebody got shot.
Like in the movies?
Well, no, not quite like the movies, little brother. This is real life. Poor kid is still in the hospital.
They wouldn't rob you, would they?
Well, this place makes a lot of money.
The robber would shoot you for money?
Well, I'm not taking any chances, but yeah, it could happen to anybody.
That's not right.
Well, you're right. It's not right. But in this world, there's some people who just aren't very nice.
Where's Macy?
Macy. What made you think of Macy?
She doesn't sing here anymore. I miss her.
Yeah. Yeah, me too. Hey,
Hey,
Thorne.
how are you?
Pretty good.
Are you busy?
What's up?
I need to talk to you. It's about Macy.
Yeah, sure, I can talk. It's kind of slow.
Well, this should only take a minute.
Hey, I want you to meet my little brother, Kevin. I don't think you've met. Kevin, this is Thorne.
Hi, Thorne.
Hey, Kevin, nice to meet you. Macy's talked a lot about you. Are you working here now?
Not yet.
Well, Sly hasn't decided on the busboy job yet.
Oh, well, good luck to you. From what I've been told, you'd be great at it.
I can't do the job. All I need is a chance.
Kevin, why don't you take your books and get started on your homework, little buddy? I'll be back there in a minute to help you, okay?
Nice meeting you, Thorne.
Nice meeting you too, Kevin. He's a great kid.
Yeah, the best. So what? Tell me, what's up with Macy, man? Did something happen?
No, she's doing terrific.
Terrific.
Terrific, we both are. That's the reason why I came by. I think tonight's gonna be very important for us, Keith.
Well, what's going on tonight?
Well, we're gonna discuss our future.
Your marriage.
My feelings for Macy are strong as ever. I think we can start over now that she's out of the woods.
Out of the woods?
She quit drinking.
That doesn't mean she's finished fighting you.
She hasn't even mentioned alcohol, Keith. Trust me, I've been watching her.
It's not that simple, Thorne. Macy has an addiction to alcohol. And it's going to take more than mind of a matter to deal with that.
I really believe she's dealt with it.
Is she in treatment?
No.
You said tonight was an important night for you. Were you thinking about asking her to move back with you?
Well, yeah, I thought about it.
You want my advice?
That's why I'm here, Keith.
Don't get ahead of yourself, Thorne. Macy still needs professional help. She should be in treatment. You can't forget, man. Macy is an alcoholic.
I just don't understand, Mom. 2 days ago, you were madly in love with Jack.
I never said I didn't love him.
Well, you left him at the altar.
I had to, for both of us.
For both of you. Mom, come on. I'm sure Jack was devastated.
Have you talked to him?
No, I haven't talked to him because I wanted to talk to you. I wanted to find out why you did this.
I just didn't feel it was the right time for us to get married. Jack and I have a lot to learn about each other.
And this just occurred to you the afternoon of your wedding?
It occurred to me that morning.
There's got to be more to it than this.
Oh, Macy, come on. I mean, you know my record when it comes to marriage.
What, so you've got cold feet? What?
I just needed more time to think about it, that's all.
Does that mean you're going to reschedule?
I don't know.
Mom, come on. This is crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy. So why are we talking about it? Let's change the subject. Come on, love. How are you, darling? How are things with you and Thorne?
They're fine.
Just fine?
They're great, Mom. We're going to get together tonight, as a matter of fact. I think he wants to patch everything up.
Everything. Everything, including the marriage? Hey, darling, it's nice to know that somebody in this family's got a handle on marital bliss.
Mom, is there anything I can do for you?
Yes, you can be happy.
I am.
Then that's all that matters.
You don't know what your support means to me. I mean, I know you don't really like the Forresters.
Well, honey, listen, I figure they can't all be like Stephanie. And one thing I do know, Thorne has something his mother doesn't.
What's that?
A heart. A heart that belongs to you.
Well, after tonight, that heart might just belong to me permanently. Oh, Mom, I almost blew it so many times. First with Jake, and then Karen came into the picture. Drinking could have been my third strike, but I'm still at the plate. And I swear I am not gonna let Thorne get away.
How did I feel when I heard that Sally left you standing at the altar? I felt badly for you.
Everybody that found out felt badly for me. I need to know how you really felt, Stephanie. Tell me honestly. I need to know.
Jack, is this really necessary?
I ask you a question.
Well, you know what I think of Sally, so I was never behind this wedding to begin with.
Stephanie, I realize that.
Do you want me to be angry with Sally? Is that what you want me to do?
Why would I want that?
Well, because sometimes it's hard to be angry with someone that you have feelings for. I, on the other hand, can be.
I don't want anybody to be angry with Sally.
You're not bitter.
I'm stunned.
I'm sure you are.
I was on my way out the door. I was going to my wedding. My bride-to-be calls and says, it's off.
What did she say to you?
Not much.
Well, what reason did she give?
It didn't feel right.
That's it?
That's it.
I know Sally's in love with you.
Right now, she can't even look at me.
You seem to be taking this pretty well.
Well, how should I be taking it?
Well, I don't know. I suppose I would think that you'd be upset. I don't know, go out, cry in your beer or something.
I'm numb. Stephanie, I do have very strong feelings for Sally.
This could be the most important night of my life. Thorne can erase every nightmare I've been experiencing these last few months. All I need is his love. I'm sorry, Mom. Maybe I shouldn't have mentioned it.
Oh, honey, please. You didn't have to mention it. I can see it on your face. You're glowing.
And you're not.
Don't worry about me.
I worry about you, Mother. Something's wrong.
I don't want you tangled up in my problems, Macy. You have a marriage to rebuild.
And what about your marriage?
That is not your concern.
It is my concern when you're hurting.
Hurting? Darling, this is what's hurting me. On what should be the most romantic, wonderful night of your life, you're here with me, and I am bringing you down.
You're not bringing me down.
You're in love, Macy, and nothing else matters. You should go out and tell the world about it. You should shout it from the housetops.
I want to.
Well, then do it. And while you're at it, make sure you shout it very loud and clear at Mr. Thorne Forrester's ear, so he knows how you feel. Oh, God, Macy, make sure he knows how much you love him. And if he is as honest with you, then nothing in the world can ever tear you apart.
I just wish I could think of just the right thing to say, you know?
Will you stop thinking? Will you just follow your instincts, follow your heart? Now, go on, get out of here.
You gonna be okay?
Will you get out of here, please? Will you beat it? Come here. Oh.
Thanks, Mom.
Macy had a drinking problem.
She displays all the classic symptoms of alcoholism. And that's a hell of a lot more complicated than a drinking problem.
But she's over it.
I wish that were true, Thorne, but I'm all but certain that it's not.
How can you say that?
You found her in an alley out back in the garbage, man. She was that drunk every night.
Every night?
I'm not being pessimistic, man. I'm trying to help.
But you haven't even seen her lately.
Under the surface, Macy is in turmoil.
What turmoil?
Macy doesn't want to drink. She needs to drink. It's more than a crutch with her. It's a biological craving. Now, you can make her happy, but it's going to take a professional like AA to combat that craving. Listen, you want a future with Macy? Get her into treatment, man, and get her into treatment right away.
Put Macy in treatment for what? You haven't been listening to me, Keith. How many times do I have to tell you she isn't drinking anymore?
So you think she's cured?
You don't think so?
Alcoholism is an incurable disease, Thorne. Macy is going to be in recovery for the rest of her life. She's going to be dealing with it for the rest of her life.
Well, she seems like she's dealing with it fine on her own.
And how long will that last? Eventually, she's going to need that drink.
So I'm supposed to punish her now?
AA isn't punishment.
Just look at this from my perspective. She is doing great. Now, how would Macy handle it if I started jumping on her case about treatment for no reason?
I just gave you a reason, Thorne. Sooner or later, Macy is going to have a craving for alcohol.
But do you realize the message I would be sending? I don't trust you. I really don't think that you can handle it.
Oh, come on, that's not true.
But that is how she's going to perceive it. Trust me, this could send her right into another nosedive, and I cannot risk that, Keith. Look, I gotta go.
Hold on, Thorne, listen, man. If you are planning on a reunion before Macy gets counseling, I'm telling you, man, it's too soon. I swear to you, it's too soon.
What are your feelings for Sally? You know what I think of her. I want to know what your feelings are.
I don't think that I should be discussing my feelings about Sally with you.
Why not? You've done it before, and I might say quite candidly.
Well, not right now.
Really?
Stephanie, this whole situation has changed.
How?
Oh, you have just very cleverly evaded me.
Funny, I think that's what you've just done with me. All right, I'll jump in. I'll tell you exactly how I felt when I heard the news. I'm not very proud of the reaction, I think, but I'm certainly not going to deny it. I was glad.
Glad.
Relieved.
Relieved that I didn't marry Sally.
Absolutely.
Why?
Because I think you deserve someone better. Much better.
Oh, it feels so good to be home. Final divorce papers. Why didn't he stop the proceedings? He wasn't sure. Maybe he's still not sure. He couldn't want to sign those. He just couldn't.
Hi. Have you been waiting long?
Long enough.
You saw the divorce papers.
I did.
They came in the mail today.
Is that why you wanted to get together tonight?
In a way.
In what way?
Well, either way, what we decide here tonight, Macy, it's going to involve those papers.
Do you want me to sign the papers, Thorne?
No, Macy.
Good. Because I did not come here to split up. I came here to save our marriage, Thorne. Nothing in the world means more to me. You've got to believe that. Honey, I want to be your wife. I want to be your lover. I want to be your friend. I want to be everything to you. I want to spend the rest of my life loving you, beginning tonight. Will you have me, Thorne? Will you?